Hello, Whitney. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So we missed you last week
I
because you were
know.
doing other things. I'm not sure
Sorry.
what it was.
Who was the winners of the beautiful? Can you say or can you not
Yeah.
say?
Junk Girls. Have you been in there? On Monterey
Junk Girls?
Junk Girls.
No, but I know some Junk
It's like
Girls.
this really cool
What
kind
are
of
we
like
talking about?
the Beautification
Beautification
Awards.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So Whitney's here to talk about Farmers Market, but she works downtown, slow organization.
Yep.
And you guys gave the Beautification Award.
Yep.
How do you give that? Like, what is
There is
the
a
criteria?
committee. So the criteria is that they've done work on their building essentially within the last calendar year.
So the winner was something called Junk Girls?
Junk Girls.
Now, you would think junk and beautification would not be in the same sentence.
But it's kind of cool, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Where's Junk? So what did Junk Girls do?
They
Thrift
opened
store.
up a new store. It was originally a pop-up store. It's kind of by McConnell's across from Giuseppe's on Monterey Street.
Okay.
They were before that. I think they were like in Cambria or something, and it is now a permanent store because they've been doing so well, and they have all these really cool kind of repurposed junk, for lack of a better word, but like really cool junk. And they also have a girl in there that is doing metal like engraving where she like knocks like imprints into it so you can
Sure.
get like wedding gifts and other things made like on site.
Is this by the Mac?
Yes, sort of.
You know what Mac is?
Why do you know
it's
what
not an
Mac
Apple.
is?
It's not an
Lipstick?
Apple store.
Is it lipstick store?
It's
Yes.
Okay.
It's a lipstick
Yeah.
store.
So yeah, it's on
Makeup.
that little row of
Okay.
storefronts. They were
So wait, you can get your junk wedding gift personally engraved.
Yes. They have, like,
that does add another level
it's like
too.
those it's like those antique kind of things
Yeah, I
that
gotcha. I
but
gotcha.
It's pretty cool.
Hey, what's going in
you
with
ever
the?
register? I mean, would you register for an antique at the wedding registry?
No, but I hate registries. So I would definitely like when I went to buy a wedding gift, I went there because I thought it was going to be something that like I'm not going to buy you a Tupperware set. Sorry.
What?
I'm going to get you something that's cool.
You know, people hate you.
I know. And rightly so.
I used to subscribe to that theory, and I got chewed out.
No way, man. It
I
drives me
got
crazy.
chewed out by somebody once because I didn't buy something.
Unless
off their
you're like
registry.
19 or early 20s, most people that you're 30, right? We talked about that. I mean, I got married in my 30s. You got married in your 30s. We have all that stuff.
True.
And like 10 years down the line, are you going to remember the person that gave you the Tupperware or still have
No,
the
that you-
Tupperware?
you already
No.
threw it away,
But you're
'cause-
going to remember the pissed off conversation
Yeah.
you had with that person that gave you something that wasn't
You
on
put
the list.
spaghetti in the plastic thing, and then it dyed it all pinkish red when you warmed it up in the microwave, and then you had to throw it away.
I know, but man, people get mad if you
I know.
stray
I feel
from
like you'd
the
be into
registry.
that. You
If
like
you-
stirring the pot.
I do, and trust me. I mean, I think it's very not from the heart when you're like go and scan a gun and you're like, okay, what's on there? Okay, go get him a KitchenAid. You know, I mean, that's not from the heart at all.
No.
That's not a gift from me to you.
I mean, maybe they
But
really need it.
I got chewed out so bad for not buying something from somebody's registry. I was like, fine, from now on, I'm buying from
Yeah.
the registry.
I
I
feel
ain't even
you.
going down that
I
road
know.
I'm
anymore.
anti-registry altogether. I don't even want to deal with it. 'Cause
you got to know your audience.
most of the time you get there and everything's already purchased, so I just got them a $50 gift card
that works.
to a restaurant. And it isn't even a restaurant I don't know if they like.
Yeah.
So
Like if they are allergic to ginger, you buy them a Chinese food restaurant.
or
certificate.
dairy, you get them
or bread.
like an ice cream shop.
They're gluten-free.
Yeah.
Get them a pizza place.
Bakery,
Perfect.
Bakery right there.
Yeah.
So, what's the since you're in the know with what's going on
I know
downtown?
everything.
I mean, I know there's a lot of businesses coming in and going. There's a new sandwich shop down on
Choro?
Choro Street.
Ike's.
Jeff went there.
Did you like it?
I didn't go there. I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, you were telling me about it. Never mind. So one of the girls
I said they have
one of the
Jamie
girls that I
Sire
went to
sandwich
school
shop.
with.
Yeah.
They named a sandwich after her. She was on ESPN for a while,
Really?
I guess. Yeah.
Jamie Sirewich.
Interesting.
Yeah,
They have
so-
like 500
Yes.
sandwiches or something ridiculous. Every time I walk by there, it's jammed with people. It is
So,
a popular place.
But my question is back to Monterey Street,
Yeah.
where the old Thomas Hill Organic
Yeah.
is. I heard there's a Mexican restaurant going in there.
Mestiza. It is, I believe it's the Custom House owners, old Custom House out in Avila.
Yep.
And it is a Mexican restaurant. I sit up there during my lunch breaks outside. There's like a little bench out there where I can people watch.
That's cool.
And so
The
I've been
crow's
watching. Yes, the crow's nest.
I'm not calling you a crow.
It's all right. Whatever. I know how you feel. I don't know when they're opening, but I have been watching a bunch of people go in and out on what is very evidently an interview. So things are happening in there. I see liquor bottles in the window. So it's
Nice.
yeah, it's
So it's
soon.
not open yet.
It's not open yet. They're building the like patio out back right now. things are
You
happening.
sit there and you wait for people to come out of their interview.
And I
you're
judge
like,
them.
And you look at them, you're like,
How'd that go? Doesn't look good.
You're like saying to yourself, that person's not going to get the job.
Or you like look at their outfit and you're like, did you think that was dressing for success there?
I want to come hang out with you. That
It's great.
sounds like a blast.
Oh man, it's the best.
All right, enough of this gossip. We'll have that keyword coming up here in just a few minutes. Hang tight. It's coming up in just a few.
Subscribe to the Jeff and Jeremy podcast now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, and YouTube. It's your Central Coast commute-friendly podcast.